Welcome to Sports Sushi. Your chefs for tonight are Sports Plug Russ, serving up the spiciest sports takes of the week. Sterling Furrow, rolling the X's and O's into an analytical maki platter. And finally, the moderator who always keeps the sake flowing, DJ Slow Boogie. Now grab those chopsticks and get ready, because your order of fresh and raw sports sushi is up.
Boom, 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 bang, bang, gang.
¿Cómo estás, mi amigos? And welcome to the Espresso Sushi.
Yeah, he hit you with some bilingual shit, all right? But I'm going to hit you with the other shit.
English.
I'm going to hit you with the other shit.
He Banglish. English, Spanish, and Ebonics. I'm a triple threat. Welcome to Sports Sushi. We back in this bitch. Go ahead, Boogie.
All right, man. Look, this is another episode of Sports Sushi. It's another Wednesday, man. You already know what time it is. You're going live at 9-ish. It's really 8. You know, it just didn't rhyme. But you're going live with us, man. So
going live at the time at 9 or 8.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in via, you know, whatever you tuned in through, you know, whether it's Rumble, YouTube, you know, Twitter Space, anything like that. But shout out to you. Please like and subscribe, like my boys say. Hit the bell, bitch. Well, he don't say that, but he should say
like hit the bell, bitch. You know, like that Taco Bell. Dong, nigga, real quick. All you gotta do is say the word.
He said, "I'm in there like swimwear."
You know what I'm saying?
Look, man. You know, this is the same setup. We're gonna have Sterling come in, you know, with us a little later. He's doing other things at the time, but you got us, your two favorite light skins, and then you got
deal with it.
Then you got
I'm red, nigga.
I'll run back up for a few.
All right, and then
Chris.
Yeah,
Chris
is joining us. He's stepping from behind the scenes.
Y'all get the countdown started before me and him start to go.
All right, look. So
I had a rough yesterday, so there's no chance of the camera today.
Okay, I understand.
It's like that. What's that show? 24. All you gotta do is wait when Chris gets on and me and Chris are on at the same time. Boom, boom, boom.
I suffered from some white boy problems yesterday.
You got sunburn,
bro. So
oh man,
not to out myself here, but I'm doing a little bit of a side hustle on the side just to put an extra few bucks into the operating capital here.
Hey, bro, we all Americans, man. We all do side jobs.
So one of these side jobs is there's this local enterprise hub near my house, and from time to time they need people to help move cars from one location to another location all over the city. Sometimes out of the city, like you go as far as Santa Barbara, about an hour north of Santa Barbara. For those that don't know Los Angeles, it's about 2-3 hours away to go those places. So yesterday I was moving one of these cars from the 3-hour away location along the water, and I get to the station, I get the car that I have to pick up, and it's a brand new 2023 Mercedes convertible. And I got to drive this thing 3 hours back to Los Angeles. So you know I'm putting the friggin' top down. I got Pandora going with Ludacris, and I got the top down.
Fucking cook yourself.
I leave, and
it's Saturday.
It's Buffalo move. So when I leave there, it's along the water. It's still cold. It's almost morning, so it's only in the low 60s, and I'm going like 75, 80 with the top down, freezing my freaking ass off. About an hour and a half in, it's up to 90 degrees. Freaking, I'm stuck in traffic, construction. Couldn't get the top up. Refused out of spite to get off the highway. By the time I got back to LA, my shoulders and head is completely fried and blistered to hell.
Oh yeah, bro.
Damn.
But it was a damn good ride.
So what do you do?
And you see how Chris ended it? That's the difference. It was a damn good ride. Yeah. I've been home like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't never riding a convertible again. I literally cooked.
I probably wouldn't do it again, but there was no way I was putting that top up yesterday.
He said, "Hey man,
I'm not gonna lie, hey, but you know, living in Texas, I seen a mighty mean amount of sunburns.
Oh
boy,
yeah, like
everywhere.
I don't even know what you put. When you put like aloe vera on that,
we've been trying some vitamin E. My personal favorite. Listen, guys, I'm a sunburn expert, man. Solar cane. It's this spray that kind of foams up on your burn, and it cools everything off. Like I should be like the brand sponsor for Solar cane. That shit is why
I used to
here
get it
today.
on my nose, but only on my
That's why I'm
nose.
still here.
Only on
That's
my
why I'm
nose.
still kicking today, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Right here. That's
yeah,
where
only on my nose. Yeah, I guess that's the only place black people can get it. On your back. You can get it sometimes on your back.
It's all cracked and,
back.
No, you just peel it off.
Chunky.
Yeah, but it only hurts for like a day though.
Nose.
All right,
I've seen it to where it's been like I've seen people like I'm like, damn, bro, it only lasts like a day. They're like, no, it lasts longer than that.
Yeah, like
shit,
that's one of the main things I seen. I was like, this, sunburn ain't where it's at. It's not where it's at.
Not at all.
No,
not at all.
But I'm gonna tell you where some shit is at. All right, look here. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Not with me, but what I seen that really piqued my sports interest. 2 billionaires stepping in the cage.
Yes. Yes. You know me and Boogie's with the
melatonin deficient white boys.
Yeah, we're talking about Elon Musk and
I got
Zuck. And Zuckerberg stepping into a cage fight. And you know Dana White, like the fucking great white shark that he is, smelling blood in the water.
Shout out to
money in the water.
So, which would you guys rather see them do, though? An MMA fight or a slap fight? Because I might like to see the slap fight.
No. I want to see an MMA fight, and I want to make sure each of them have to put up $100 million to a charity of their choice. So they like have to. No, not even of their choice. They have to put up $100 million. And sideshows, man. Yo, Chris, you can take me because Big Zuck. Nah, man, Zuck ain't Zuck about it. What I call that man? I called him Big Zuck. I called him Big Zuck, and then Easy Money Elon, boy. You better put Easy Money Musk, baby. Like, come on, hey,
but okay.
I'll be the Don King of this shit. Call me.
Back in my day, we'd put our money on Elon because he's got a little bit of that R strength.
Oh man, see, you know what? I wasn't gonna go there. I was not gonna go there. I was gonna go there. You know, and I you know, just like last week, I'm gonna pivot to the other side of that. And if you got the joke, you're busting out laughing. If you didn't get the joke, good, because we don't want to get canceled.
All right, so yeah.
But no, I think we should go. I think we should go full MMA / WWE. We should call it, you know what I'm saying, sales in the sales. And what they're gonna have is computer chip sales, like sales on computers. And we're gonna they can fight with the computer, the keyboard, the mega chips. Boy, have just a bunch of computer pieces in that bitch. Could you imagine? Mark Zuckerberg flying from the top rope, hitting one of these, boy. Yeah. And Elon Musk having to take, but really fighting though, yes, and they gotta fight to almost death because they're billionaires. So like, you gotta give us a show.
Yeah, it won't mean nothing unless you almost die.
Yeah, they can't stop until someone bleeds.
Yeah, we're gonna do a first blood cage match.
I think we should do like third blood. They should just let a nigga like me ref it. I'll tell y'all when to stop. Now go, nigga. Like you getting jumped in. Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga.
Because we're talking about a couple of my rich fellow skin tone friends, you have to talk about the ripple effect of this fight, because you know the lead up and then after the fight, based on the results, is going to totally impact how Tesla, Facebook, and the entire S&P 500 reacts in the stock market.
Yeah, that could be bigger. It could be Facebook versus Twitter.
Boy,
it's going to also be Tesla too, because Tesla's the big one.
What is it?
Man, my nigga Zuck. See, that's why Zuck gonna win, because he ain't got to worry about no cars, and he wear a gi. I don't know if
whoever
y'all
wins,
Big Zuck.
stock's gonna go nuts on that following Monday. Whoever loses, I guarantee that stock tanks that Monday.
I'm just gonna let you know it's gonna be Tesla stock.
I want to know who Vegas got favorite. That's what I want.
We got, man. I don't even think they got odds yet, but I can't wait. I'm telling you. Man, celebrity death match in real life, yes. Hey, Sports Sushi needs to jump on top of this and slam ball. If me and Boogie and Sterling are not calling slam ball games, Chris, you can call them too. But I don't know, you might want to be in the background. You do your thing. You might just want to be, you know what I'm saying, doing something. But if Sports Sushi as a whole, Chris, you can do whatever you want to do. It's just you be choosing different things.
Just sitting back watching Idiocracy come true.
There you go. So if Sports Sushi, we can do commentary on slam ball and celebrity death match. Because please believe, you know what I'm saying, Gunna. I know you want to fight somebody. I know Gunna want to fight somebody. You
Gatorade
put out
has
the
a
number one
record, like-
album and they still hating. When Thug get out, boy, hey, what?
you heard
Hey,
what they
we
said
can have a
about-
triple. Could you
You heard what they
imagine?
said about
Could you-
Young Thug, not Young Thug, Gunna's album. They said that he beat his snitching allegations with this album release. So,
Nigga, did he? I haven't jammed it yet, and I don't want to get into all that. I really don't jam Gunna that much. People that know me know I don't. I don't think he sucks. He's talented, but I ain't really jam it that much. Y'all peep that Killer Mike though, because that Killer Mike is the shit. But could you imagine if you let Sports Sushi have its own celebrity death match, and we have a triple threat match with Gunna, Young Thug, and YFN Lucci? Boy, we was selling Atlanta. We was selling Atlanta.
I just listened to Killer Mike on Rogan today. He was pretty good.
Killer Mike's new album. In all seriousness, Killer Mike's new album shitting on everybody. Him and Dope Easy. To be very honest, Dope Easy shit is fucking fire though. But we're talking. This is not a music podcast. If y'all like to do one, then shit, fuck with me because I have opinions on that too. Hit him with that motherfucking roll down, Boogie.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this.
Oh my bad. One more thing about the weekend. Adrian Broner won, motherfucker. Shit.
He did. And he did drop his any man can get it.
Nigga, any man can get it. American, Iranian, African, Mexican.
Speaking of the weekend, his show got canceled after 4 episodes.
Call me the can man.
Yeah, 4 episodes done.
Yo, okay, so I seen like a clip and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? He was like shocking some dude with a dog collar or something like that.
What kind of
It's called The Idol. It's called The Idol.
Spit out.
You talking about the weekends show?
Yeah.
That shit wasn't gonna last. Niggas don't want to see him act.
I was like, I wasn't really feeling the shit, man. But
I was. That's something that the weekend, if you're watching Weekend, that's something that you create and you get actors to act out. But I know.
Yeah, if you do better, you do better.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that think that like the whole point of him writing that script was because he wanted to act it out.
Yeah,
no. I'm just saying, do the right thing. I'm just saying, like whatever the reason is, you wrote that script. I can write 100 things. You don't think that
paid to be a weirdo?
You don't think that all of Kyle Shanahan's plays or something that he was like, I wish I could quarterback these when he played quarterback wherever he did? Yeah, they are. But you know what? He ain't running them hoes. He's got a bunch of injured quarterbacks, but you get the gist. Yeah, like nah.
All right, so
whose album slapped?
I'm assuming that he was.
It could be Killer Mike or it could be The Weeknd.
No, The Weeknd's music is awesome. This isn't. We're not talking about the. We're not talking about the music.
The only people album that we was talking about was what's called, and there he goes.
Oh shit! He in the wheel.
Sterling, watch out for that sunroof, buddy.
What's good, Sterling?
Oh,
he on the dial up.
Oh shit! He on his way to Kansas.
Oh shit! You on your way to Kansas?
We on our way.
Well, he went offline. Well, you on dial up?
Is he going to personally message to Mahomes' brother?
All right,
you gonna go get some?
It's a punch.
You got your Sterling.
See, this is why you gotta watch sports. This random shit just be happening.
Sterling, if the connection might go better if you turn your camera off. You don't need your camera on. We see you're getting sunburn there from your sunroof.
You look like Young Jeezy.
All right, try it now. Can you hear us? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
There he goes. Yeah, he heard that way. Ha ha! And he came on with the ha ha.
Driving to Kansas City. My son's got he's in a little national tournament. Y'all know he plays for Billups Elite. So we going down there for the whole weekend.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to
you. Man, get them dubs, bucket monster.
Get that dub, man. Get it done for Sports Sushi and your dad.
Yeah, you gotta get a sports plug tee.
Yeah.
But no, man. But yeah. So
you know what? We got it.
What you say?
Gonna send him one, Russ.
Oh, hey, I got you. You know,
I got him. Your sports plug.
I got him. You know what I'm saying? You might want the one I got on. You know what I'm saying? The influence. Yeah, but we'll talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Dirk Nowitzki influence too. We got Dirk and all the people.
Yeah. I'll definitely buy some merch.
Hey, it's coming. It's coming, and nothing they can do about the wave. It's gonna crash.
All right, look. So let's go ahead. let's get the show started. Chris, go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage from our sponsors.
Okay. Don't let me say I gotta take a piss
What's good,
again.
everybody? Today's podcast is brought to you by the good people at BetStamp, which is helping thousands of people win in sports betting for free. That's right, you heard me. Free. F-R-E-E. Free. All right. The same way travelers use Google Flights and Expedia to find the best prices, bettors now can use the same through the BetStamp app. When you place a bet, the odds are given by a sportsbook will determine how much you can possibly win. Even though you're betting at the same outcome, different sportsbooks will offer varying payouts, and the differences can be huge. We are talking thousands of dollars. But fortunately for you, the good people at BetStamp have your back, okay? So, BetStamp allows you to easily line shop for the most profitable odds across all sportsbooks. You can click on any matchup and instantly see the different odds that the game gives you, game lines, player props, and even future bets. Line shopping is the simplest way to find an edge in sports betting and maximize your chances of winning long term. On average, BetStamp users win an extra $1,000 and over yearly just by line shopping. We can't tell you that this is a fucking game changer. What's good, everybody? Today's podcast is brought to you by the good people at BetStamp, which is helping thousands of people win in sports betting for free.
They got Brady. They got Brady. They got they got some good players, but
It's more
for the
than
most
that.
part, though, he
Yeah, it's like
if you talk about Super Bowls, you can't look at it like through a lens of a Super Bowl because he had the best
Man, you can't if
quarterback of all time. You can't look at it just through Super Bowls.
okay.
All right. So y'all
That's
got
cherry picking. You gotta look at the whole body of work.
Okay.
Okay, y'all getting the sneak peek in the
So
next week.
next week, y'all caught a little bit of it.
I won't even do what I normally would do, and that's get the last word and say some shit like, you know what I'm saying, Bill Belichick won all the
But no,
Super Bowls
no,
and
no.
he was the GM for
Look,
20 years. But we can wait till next week.
We're definitely going to talk about this next week. We're going to talk about Bill Belichick's
Yes.
resume as a GM. Was he good? Was he
For
not?
sure, absolutely.
And yes, this is a very, very, very deep subject.
Oh, we need to. All 21 years. We need to cover all 21 years.
We are definitely going to talk about that. I already know Chris is going to want to have his say so in this conversation as well. So please tune in. It's going to be a doozy.
Yeah, the Bills fans.
But that's next week. But for today,
Oh, don't do that.
I was waiting for it.
But but everybody, we're saving that for next week. But for today, we are talking about what happened in sports today. What you got for us, Russ?
So on this day in sports in the year 2007, you know what I'm saying, since we just had the draft, we're going to talk about the NBA draft. That is, we're going to talk about the NBA draft a little bit later. We're going to talk about Ohio State center Greg Oden was the first pick by the Portland Trail Blazers. That was the same draft that KD went number 2. So
yeah, old face. Great.
I wanted to show this one because it kind of ties in line with what's going on in the world of sport today, but also because a player like Greg Oden, was he really the wrong pick? And most people say, yeah, but at the time when you saw what he could do and what he could do when he hit the floor, you know, was it the wrong pick?
It was him and Brandon
Roy? Just an injury? Was it just an injury, you know what I'm saying, gone wrong?
It was him and Brandon Roy up there, right? In Portland.
Yeah. Him, B. Roy, and a young LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, I remember that team.
It was squatted.
That was a good team. That was a lot. I wouldn't say a good team. I would say
I'm missing somebody too. Oh, they had Wesley Matthews. No, it was a championship level team. Yeah. So B. Roy got hurt because, and of course Oden, because y'all forget they also had Wesley Matthews before he tore his ACL. Man, it was around that time where everybody that played for Portland got hurt. Shit was crazy. Damn, you need to leave. We'll get into that later.
Okay. All right, look. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna dip our toe into the MMA. So we're just gonna talk about this real quick. The square off is supposed to be the fight schedule for Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler is in jeopardy for a multitude of reasons. The biggest reason being that Conor McGregor has not submitted into USADA, USDA drug testing. He has not entered the pool. Yeah, everybody's like, "Oh no, Conor's juicing."
I know you're juicing.
It's putting the fight in jeopardy. Also, with the multitude of other things that Conor got with the
what
sexual.
I was going to say this one.
or whatever that situation is. What'd you say, Russ?
Oh no, I was just gonna say this. I was like it's one thing is obvious to me in everything in life, and that is if someone has a test of some type and you don't want to take it, because you're gonna fail, my nigga. Like it's because you gonna fail. So like, yeah, he's definitely juicing.
Yeah, bro. I think that's what it is. But the thing is this:
have you seen him?
Yeah,
the motherfucker look like Captain America or Captain Ireland. Shit.
Look,
what the fuck are you taking, Connor?
One thing I'll say is this: if you haven't had the chance, go ahead and do yourself a treat. Watch McGregor Forever on Netflix. Is up. It's very insightful, and you kind of get a look into his past couple of fights. But Conor has not won in like what 2-3 years. I want to say it's been a while.
Bad.
It's been a tough sled, and a lot of people feel that this is kind of like his last little shot to
even winning in the lady department. Did you see that? You brought to the bathroom.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to talk about that. The girl was on the plus side, and Chris just brought up.
Chris be popping in like the Mortal Kombat motherfucker.
So, yeah, man, the girl was kind of big, as Chris is just reminded us. But I didn't get to see the full thing. But anyway, I think this is kind of the last we'll see of Conor. Like, I just think that he's kind of trying to stay in the limelight to stay relevant.
And Khabib whooped that motherfucker out of popularity.
Yeah, and I think that like he sent the fucking mascot of the Heat to the hospital during the halftime
okay. Now I think now when I saw that I was like that had to be like a bit gone wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like that had to be a bit gone wrong. But he also looked like he was coked up.
Yeah, he used a follow-up punch. It's like, dude, why?
I mean, but it's kind of like one of them things. You like you get in the ring with a lion, you can't expect him not to go lion. That's probably automatic for him. If I hit you with one, I gotta hit you with the other. It's just my
Tiger got the cage, bro. Tiger got the cage.
Yeah, exactly, and scratched the fuck out of that mascot. God damn, knocked him the fuck out.
Took him to the hospital. With what I don't know, but Conor has been on a rough slide, man, and we don't know if this is going to be the last you'll see of him in combat sports, or I definitely think this is the last that you will see of him fighting at a championship level. I don't think that he's probably not going to return.
Oh yes, most definitely. But I'm all about the sideshows.
Yeah, I think that
all about the sideshows.
He can still sell out a fight. Now will he win it? Who knows?
Like that's what honestly, this dead time in sports, that's what it needs to be about. So if you are rich and famous, you got Plex, please. We'll pay.
So we'll pay.
Do it on pay-per-view, please. Do it on pay-per-view, please.
But one thing that we're gonna have to wait and see is if this fight even makes it to pay-per-view. So just gotta stay tuned and see if Conor actually falls in line and submits to USADA, or if he's just gonna kind of just make his appearances on TV to try to stay in the public eye and stay relevant. We don't know.
What does he make more money doing?
Brother, I know he gets paid pretty
good.
No,
I'm just saying, like, that's an actual, like, when you think about, like, people's like, what is he going to do? He's been making money over hand and foot without fighting.
Yeah, so he can do whatever he wants to do, really. He can tend to his pub.
Proper 12 is delicious.
Proper 12, he has a lot of ventures. I think it's McGregor Fast is another venture that he has. So he has things that he can do, and I'm pretty sure he can move on from fighting, and he won't be impacted by it.
He can go back to Ireland and he good. He probably don't pay for no meals out there.
None. He probably eats free all the Irish spice bags he wants.
Yeah.
And the Dublin spice bags are pretty good. Anyway, all right, so let's go ahead and speaking of food and deliciousness, we've been teasing y'all quite some time about our show about sports concessions and the good eats when it comes to sports. And in food and sports, it goes hand in hand, just like music and sports. But I always feel food is always synonymous with sports. You can't go to a stadium without getting food. You can't watch sports without getting comfortable and getting food or a beverage. So to me it's more synonymous with with the music. So let's go ahead and get into this subject real quick. So I'm just going to start it off right now. So we're just going to talk about this. What is the ultimate / best halftime snack or meal, and we're going to get into a deeper discussion.
So I want to say, so this is halftime, because there are certain meals that are built for certain.
Yes, no. This is just for halftime.
Because because the first quarter, there's things that you eat in every part of the game, but halftime is a special time where you have 15 to 20 minutes to do your thing.
So halftime is like, usually that's where everybody goes, but most importantly, if I were, were to sit there and watch a sports event and have food, I would have shit there ready to go to last throughout the game. And, usually by halftime, I'll be done. But, some people, they wait till halftime, to have, which part. So let's go ahead and ask our Sports Sushi crew, what is the ultimate halftime meal or snack?
Oh, you gotta go with the wings, man. It's wings all day. Give me some buffalo wings, dog.
See,
I mean, I think if we had a bracket, I think if we had a bracket and some, but I have a question to follow that. I think if we had a bracket, it would be wings as number one.
Yes.
And then you got to go with the crab dip. The crab dip number two.
No, stop. This is where we disagree.
Oh yes.
But before the crab dip, I have to get this question answered. And for those out there listening and watching on YouTube, please put in the comments here on Twitter, put a tweet out, whatever. Flats or drums? Because I put it like this. I'm putting like this.
I'm team flats. Flats.
Oh,
okay.
All right, bet. We good.
Flats all day.
If I forget, what's that?
Wings. I like wings, bro.
Okay, Boogie. See, I was gonna say this, Boogie. Sometimes out there you don't get a chance to choose, so I deal with that. But if you have your preference, you sitting down, it's halftime. You're ordering. You know what I'm saying? You're thinking about this process. It's got to be flats only.
Yeah, flats have the they carry the most quantity. See, quality meat. There goes Chris.
But you don't need drums. The society makes you think you need drums.
Like, drums are good. They're a good change of pace, because sometimes, I get in the motion of eating the wings and it just becomes like a conveyor belt of some sort. So my hands just start moving. But look, if I had the choice, I want a mixture of flavors. I like my flats.
Give me all flats.
Give me
all flats.
Buffalo.
Here's why you don't want all flats, Russ. Because flats this is why you don't want all flats. Because with flats, there's a lot more quality meat, but you also have to put more work into it, and you got to pick around and get into it.
You know what you're doing.
Not how I eat them. Yeah, I ain't gonna do nothing.
So sometimes I just want to rip through, and I need a drumstick.
He ain't chicken with no niggas.
Let me tell you something. That little bone getting popped the fuck out. It's getting popped the fuck out. Everything else.
Hey, look! Oh my God! Here comes an all drugs.
We got to bring Shotgun with us, because we can give him all the drumsticks and we can get all the flats. We definitely need Shotgun.
Y'all know I asked this. Y'all know I asked this because I know him. He's always in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get some drums. Fuck them drums, nigga. We ain't no band. We gotta get you a flat and make it happen. All you gotta do.
You need the drumstick, guys, so you can have all the flats.
Look, all you gotta do. Because the drums ain't got a lot of meat on them, so the places be skimming. Yeah, if you give me a lemon pepper wet, I need all flats. And hey, if you got trouble with the flats, holla at your boy. All you gotta do is dip it, dunk it, take it, bite it, twist, pull, nigga, what? And then take your two fingers like this and split that last little bone. Like you snapping your fingers. Hey, Sterling, you know what I'm talking about. And you better
and it's got all that dark meat in it, so you already know what it is, man. It's flats all day. See, I don't want no drums. I mean, I'll eat them if they're there, because wings are expensive. But
okay, hold up, Sterling, because number 2 has entered the chat. You said crab dip. This man goes to the Italian beef steak. Chicago. You know what? No.
Okay.
I'm close to Ghost on that one. The beef on weck, which is similar. That's an easy home run. Easy to make, easy to crush.
Okay. I got one that y'all missing. I done heard all this, and actually, I'm a food for the hot sandwich. The hot sandwich is one of my top 5 foods. But what tops over the hot sandwich? Pizza. And you know what goes hard at sporting events? the personal pizza. Don't act like you ain't never got the personal pizza at the sporting event.
Shake my hand virtually, nigga. Shake my hand virtually.
You know what? You're right. Pizza should be number 2.
We out here giving
pizza number 2.
Pizza. But no, but like, okay, so like, if you're at the crib, so it's a difference. So if you're at the crib, you got to order like the super pizza meal from whatever your favorite pizza place is. My preference is, hear me out, party cut that motherfucker. Thin crust party cut. You know what I'm saying? For the people. Yes, for the people. Get about 3 or 4 pieces. Yeah, party cut them motherfuckers. Yeah, that's the square cut. Hey, everybody's gonna be happy. Be that as it may. Stadium no, nah, bro. You go to Jerry World, you're gonna get the personal pizza with the puffy crust, and you're gonna cut it into 4s, and you're probably gonna have something on the side to dip it in.
All right, so yeah, let's go ahead.
Ghost, we gotta do a whole nother show on desserts. But funnel cake is by far the best stadium dessert ever. Nothing's fucking with funnel cake.
Look, so we're gonna go from the couch to the stadiums because most people do watch the games at their homes. But you know, when you're at the stadium, you can't get that home good taste that you really want. So when you're at the stadium, you got to go ahead. You got to make adjustments, you know, and you got to come out the pocket. And you got to pay. You got to pay. So what is? And I mean, I'm not talking about just professional stadiums. I'm talking about all stadiums. I mean, Little League. I'm talking about high school, intramural, whatever the fuck, you know, co-ed.
Y'all niggas had snacks in the what game did you go to, Boogie? Shit, I should have been there. I missed out. I mean, I drank at some of them. Never mind. Let's move on.
No, like so. The later years, they actually went ahead and they added concessions.
Hey, Ghost knows what we getting at, but it's how you like him though. Ghost knows what we getting at, but it's how you like him because the nachos. You know what, guys? Hold up. Let me say this though.
Wings, now, let me just go ahead. Let me just start.
Well, Boogie. I was gonna say though. Okay, so we all agree that we love wings, but I think that I'm gonna have to say though, number 1 on the list is stadium nachos. You're not fucking with stadium nachos.
They're different.
You're not.
They taste different,
bro.
And they taste different, and they're always the same at every stadium.
And tell me why, if you try to make them hoes at home, it's horrible. Whether you get them at the stadium, it's delicious.
Because it's made with government cheese, bruh.
The Ricos, you already know it's the Rico. It's the Gunner special.
Hey, and then you gotta have the jalapenos on that thing.
Bro, I was about to say, let me set the scenario. They give you the plastic basket with the 2 dips trays in it. You know, y'all know the 2 dip trays I'm talking about. 1 for the chili, 1 for the cheese. They give you them circle chips. And then, oh shit, I've never been to the Ben Center at Saint Stadium, but I will say this: I don't know because he's been the guy that's talking has been to both. I've never been to the other one because I will say Jerry World has some very, very delicious food. No, but here's the extra though, because everybody gets the jalapenos. I saw you go shout out. You get the jalapenos, you get the chili, you get the cheese, then you get the extra chili and cheese dumped on top. The pico de gallo, only in Texas. Only in Texas do they throw some pico de gallo on that bitch. That's the onions, that's the peppers, and that's the jalapenos chopped up and diced, or the tomatoes chopped up and diced. Sprinkle that motherfucker on top. More jalapenos. Stop playing with me. Get you a Dr. Pepper on the side.
Yeah, I gotta say, stadium wise, I think nachos
or a beer.
Nachos is number 1, man. Nachos is number 1.
Well, ground beef, but when they have the steak though.
Yeah, if they got steak, you got to get it. But to talk about what Shotgun
the ground beef is fire though.
Hey, Russ, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like the Saint Stadium, they got some. I mean, it's New Orleans. They got good.
Is it better than Jerry World?
I haven't been to Jerry's.
I hate having Shotgun. I haven't Shotgun having the only opinion on this because I haven't been to the Saint Stadium, but I've been to Jerry World, and Jerry World shit is exquisite.
I'll say this: if you like Cajun food and stuff like that, and things like that. You'll love what they have at the Saint Ben's.
No, if I could bust down some shrimp etouffee or bust down some shrimp and grits or something.
You get some of that. You can get some.
Actually, you know what?
You get some jalapeno and some sausage. It's some good shit, bro. It's very good, Russ. It's very good.
What? Okay, so wait, because here's where I will say it's not even close, and I know that New Orleans food touches us in a different way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Us in particular being black folk. But Jerry Will got a pulled pork sandwich that's to die for, my nigga. Hey,
I
y'all,
like pulled pork. I like pulled
nigga,
pork.
pulled pork is top 5 stadium food ever, especially if it's sauced right and they give you the sauce on the side and it's in that wax paper.
Yeah.
You crack that bitch open, you dip. Stop playing.
Yeah, a good
Stop
pulled
playing.
pork
Hey,
sandwich.
Yeah, pulled pork's hard to beat.
It
bro,
is. It is.
I'm saying, and also let's get into the fact that when you get stadium food, let's talk about that. You got to get something accessible. You got to get something good, because a lot of stadiums be having some weird shit that you can eat. But nah, I need something that I can really, really, really get it in. Like I can eat it while I'm watching the game. Don't have to worry about spilling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about the hot dog. I need to go to Chicago. I've never had. Ghost can talk about it because I think he's had one. I've never had it. Chicago.
I've had it.
You've had one?
Chicago dog?
Okay, so
Chicago dogs are good. I like they really, with the toppings and stuff, like it don't even taste like a hot dog at that point. Like it's just different. Like, hey man, it's
Thanks,
good.
man, for my flag.
Chicago dogs are good, man. But there's one that y'all forgetting about, and it's them chicken fingers, bro. Them tenders.
Oh, stadium chicken fingers go hard to the. And you're right to call them.
Hey,
fingers.
don't they though? Hey,
Bro,
it's like taking, it's like having that girl that she born, but you know what you're gonna get from her every time.
Bro,
like that's the chicken fingers.
Excellent. Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask both of y'all a question. What you dipping in?
Barbecue sauce.
But okay, we got one barbecue. I got to get the country gravy. I'm texting to the core. I need the country gravy, my nigga.
Yeah.
With the Texas toast.
Yeah.
Bro, yes, nigga. You read my mind. Pause everything. Oh.
Super pops.
We're talking about food, but you still gotta pause it.
Yeah, you still gotta pause for the cause.
I can't even say another one I've seen niggas with sausage on a stick. Pause that one too.
Yeah,
can't really
y'all did go on a glizzy.
Hey, I got a question though. I got a question since we're talking about that. Did y'all see the Wemby video from San Antonio?
Nah,
with the 3 dudes?
Oh no. No.
Nah, bro.
Y'all gotta find it, man. Hey, it's something to behold. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's zesty. It's real zesty.
Say, I'm not even gonna get into that because after all the NBA YoungBoy videos I saw today, nigga, the world is zesty. Shit, like that sauce at Popeyes. That shit just got Cajun sauce in it. It's just, no offense, Boogie, but it shit just zesty as fuck. Anyways, we're not gonna get into that. But if y'all would like another podcast, let us know.
All right, look, let's go ahead. What is the overrated thing? The most overrated thing you can buy at a stadium? Concession stand.
Hamburger.
A dry ass pretzel. A pretzel.
I gotta go.
Okay, though, yeah. No. I don't know. You get the nacho cheese with the pretzel. That shit hard, bro. Pause. God damn, this show is just full of
full of pauses. Look,
bro,
man.
you see. Let me tell you something. See, you can't have an opinion on that, Russ, because all the food in Texas is just good. Like it's all good.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like we out here, we be having them dry ass pretzels with too much salt and just no, man, I can't do it.
You know what? And I'll tell everybody that speaking of food, like y'all, hey, everybody come to the Oklahoma Texas game at the Texas State Fair. I guarantee you will lose your fucking mind.
Fried
yeah, everything is good. Everything is good at Texas. You're right. I have a curved view because everything that you eat at events in Texas is fucking delicious. Let's not forget about the brisket tacos that they be having at some of the events at these places, or the brisket tortillas.
Fried key lime pie.
Fried key lime pie?
They take a whole cheesecake or key lime pie.
Oh, yeah.
And they fry that bitch.
At the fair?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You want to hear a better one? Fried gumbo, my nigga.
Fried gumbo. Fried key lime pie.
And cheesecake, bro.
That's a real thing. Oh, man.
Hey, Sterling, bring it.
Damn, that's good.
I'm having my daughters come out here for the fair next year. Bring your son. Everybody come. Support sushi at the fair.
I come. I would totally come.
Bro. No, come to the fair. Hey, come to the fair. State Fair of Texas is the best fair in the world. It is not touched by anybody. It is the Tom Brady of fairs. I told y'all, fried gumbo, fried Alfredo, fried everything, Oreos, fried peanut butter jelly. My homie got a fried BLT. A fried BLT. Bro, the super nachos is crazy. They take soup, and if you go on the day of the Texas OU game, you get to hear the game. If you want to go to the game, you can spend a lot of money and go to the game, but you can watch it while you're in the fair, and it's just lovely. It's just lovely. It's just lovely.
Have you guys ever heard of a baked-in cake?
A baked-in?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
One of our neighbors makes this usually for Packers games. It's a cheesecake with a picture-perfect, stereotype, freaking movie-esque apple pie baked into the center of it. The full apple pie. So when you cut a slice of the cheesecake, the cross section has a beautiful fucking slice of apple pie right in the center of it.
Oh my God, that sounds like right up my alley.
So good. And it's like a
I'm rubbing my thighs right now
to be able to make this thing and have it come out perfectly with the pie inside of the cake.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Most unbelievable thing I've ever seen cooked.
I just got mind fucked on that one. Huh.
That's crazy.
Just completely derailed my shit.
Yeah, like Chris, we said we're doing dessert. Look, he came in, he uppercut like a motherfucker, right on time. Like, got us stunned. We're supposed to be talking about food.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, we go.
You know, one of Steph Curry's. Hey, I said we gotta do desserts at another time. Is a frozen margarita dessert?
A frozen margarita? No, that's like a beverage.
That's a dessert. Bro. That's a dessert.
It's for you.
That's a dessert. For frozen margarita is dessert. This is dessert. I agree.
I gotta say it's for Sailor Man Rush, yeah, nigga. But
man, I bet you put it a vote. People in the comments vote. Is a frozen margarita a dessert? It's got sugar, it's got sweetness, and it's frozen. It's like a shake. It's a smoothie.
No, it's not.
Smoothie. It's got one extra ingredient.
Alcohol. Tequila.
Hey.
All right, look. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go to not the next subject, but the next portion of this topic here. All right, so we're gonna comprise our dream meal. Okay, so in akin to like if you were on death row, we're not going to go with the whole darkness of things, but you're on death row, you get your last meal. All right, so this is your last sports meal that you have to watch. You know, whatever sports that you watch is the very last time you can sit down, watch sports. What is the meal that you're having? And it's going to be comprised of 5 categories. All right.
Are we in the stadium or at home?
You could be at home. You could be at the stadium. You could be at a bar, bro.
I think we need to designate.
Okay, you're at home. You're at home, but you can get things just like how you had a last meal, like how people have a last meal in prison. They can bring these things to you. Okay, so it can be food from wherever. Like it could be from an establishment. It could be homemade. It can be from a grocery store. All right, so look, we got 5 categories, guys. All right, and Chris, you can come in and you can join in. All right, so first
from anywhere in the world, anywhere
that you want it to be.
Cool.
All right, so the first one is entree. So that's the main thing. Then you have your side, and as the side, it can be something that complements the main dish, or it could be something like wings, pizza rolls, dipping sauce, whatever.
I think dipping sauce should come with, like, if you pick wings, you got to tell the dipping sauce you're using, or no sauce. Shout out to my no sauce warriors. Or you know what I'm saying? Hey. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Ghost know what I'm talking about. I didn't see the nigga kill 15 wings with no sauce.
All right, let's get through the categories. All right. So number 2, you have the side dish. Number 3 is a chip and dip combo. Okay.
Ooh.
So for number 3, you got to have a chip and dip for it to qualify. Number 4 is dessert. All right. That's where you can get your dessert, shine on here. And number 5 is a beverage. So 5 categories. Entree,
alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
I said beverage, brother. It could be whatever.
Okay.
It could be whatever. All right. So like we said, entree, side dish, chips and dip combo, dessert, and drink. Okay, so
he said, "Wait, send the link." He said, "Wait, send the link."
All right, so we're gonna go ahead.
Yeah, Chris, send that out, bro. We gotta get Ghost in there because he already know.
All right, so what you got, Russ? And then we'll go with Sterling.
Are we gonna do just each of them first, like in a row? Like let's just do number 1 and then everybody's number 1, everybody's number 2, everybody's number 3, everybody's number 4.
Yeah.
All right. So my entree since wings can be a side, my entree is gonna be pizza.
But
pizza.
from where?
2 places. Only 2 places. Grimaldi's or Jack's. Jack's is only available if you're in the Midwest or in Indianapolis. So like if you're in Indianapolis, I'm getting Jack's. Point blank, period. Thin crust party cut pizza. Best. It's Pozzole's is dope too, but give me the Jack's. I'm taking that. The oregano and the cheese is dope. So, but if I'm in Texas, which I live in Texas right now, oh yeah, I'm getting Grimaldi's all day. Thin crust, we cutting it up. We getting that's the main. We having pizza. Now toppings. I'm not gonna lie. If it's just me, then we going with some sort of like supreme topping. It's gonna have like sausage and pepperoni and meat and green peppers, mushrooms, black olives, shit like that. Now, if I got a bunch of people with me, like if it's a group, we gonna go with the standard. One's gonna be pepperoni, one's gonna be pepperoni with jalapenos, and one's gonna be pepperoni with beef. And we are not ordering a cheese-only pizza because you're a fucking child if you eat that shit. That's just a graduated breadstick. I'm sorry I had to get that off my chest.
Pick the ingredients off like a man.
Yeah, pick the ingredients off.
Yeah, yo, Chris. Yeah, real talk, Chris. Real talk. And like I hate, and sidebar. I hate you motherfuckers that when people order pizza, you look at, I don't like that. Pick this shit off. Because we don't like you for not liking that shit. Ain't nobody getting no cheese pizza. My bad.
Chris, what's your entree, Chris?
Brisket, 2 styles. So one smoked brisket, half of it's sliced, half of it's pulled brisket for sandwiches, and you're good to go.
All right, Sterling, what you got?
Nice, Chris.
Oh, giant crab legs.
Damn.
Well, I almost said so. You
live in the middle of the country, right? My man, like,
damn right. I'm just telling you.
He said, "That's what I want."
Yeah, that's what I want.
Sushi
with the garlic butter dipping sauce.
Hey,
the garlic butter.
Hey, right, Sterling, is it like one of them big ass crab roll bags?
Bruh, I'm talking like, you know how you see with the giant legs and it's all meat inside? That's what I want, bruh.
All right, I'm fucking with it. No, I'm not gonna lie. The crab balls be going ham, bro.
Hey,
for sure. I'm a big fan.
Ghost, you don't need an app. It's just a link. You can put the link right into your browser. Just it's right on screen there. Just type that into the browser and you can come on the show easily.
Yes. Whatever the link is.
So I'll say this. My entree is going to be this, and I'm a very simple person. It's going to be pizza, but it's going to be pizza from a very practical place. The place that has never, ever, ever, ever disappointed me when it comes to pizza. That one place is Costco. All right. Give me
oh fuck.
Yeah.
No, Boogie. Costco and Sam's pizza is tough, nigga. Hey,
listen.
Not know.
I have friends to answer to. I can't like associate with you and you over here like Costco pizza's fucking great.
Costco pizza's tough, bro.
Man, I need you to be better about your pizza standards.
Look, Costco pizza.
You got to come to Buffalo.
I'm a pizza connoisseur, bro. Chris, sometimes you gotta like the little things in life, and Costco pizza.
Without a stop in Buffalo, you're no connoisseur of pizza.
Yeah, hey, listen, pizza in Buffalo is different. It's different, but I'm telling you right now,
people know about the wings. They don't know about the pizza. The pizza.
They don't know about the pizza, but I'm telling you, Costco pizza, it hits different, bro. I'm telling you, them slices, it's one slice, but it's like 2 or 3.
So like I said,
bro, you already know. I know both of y'all went to Costco or Sam's with your mom and was like, please. Nigga, all I need is the pizza.
Costco pizza.
I need that chicken stick thing that they've got.
Oh, you talking about that chicken bake?
Yeah, that's my jam there.
Yeah, chicken bake be going hard. But no, that's what I'm gonna get. I'm not
gonna lie, the Nathan's
pizza.
chili dog goes ham too. If you didn't know, Costco got the food.
They do. All right, so that's the entree. So let's move on and let's go with the sides here.
Wait, no, what kind of though? What kind of pizza you getting though? Like what kind? Like is it supreme, pepperoni?
Well, it's Costco, so you can only get a few kind, but
there he is.
I'm just a real, Oh, there you go. There goes
Ghost baby.
What's up with it, baby?
What's good, Ghost?
What's up? Hey, Ghost.
Pepperoni and jalapenos. That's really all I need.
Now, pepperoni and jalapenos is clutch. I don't know if anybody out there listening they never had it. Pepperoni and jalapeno is probably the most clutch pizza ever. If you're looking for something that's plain Jane but still gonna get the job done. Ghost, what you got? What's your number one?
Okay, man. See, boy, when I was getting on, I was like, damn, I had to think about this. So I wanted to go, of course, you mentioned Midwest. I wanted to go with a deep dish Chicago pizza. But if we talking about stadium food, look, and Russ, you lived here, but it came to San Antonio. Malik's famous Philly cheesesteak. Let me go ahead and get that Malik's famous Philly. They got the famous Philly fries with shredded ribeye and cheese. That's gonna be my side. If I'm gonna go ahead and do chips or no. Wings can wings be an appetizer?
Yeah, wings is a side Ghost. Yeah, I already say wings is gonna be but where you getting them from? I think I know where he's gonna get them from. Where you getting them from though, Ghost?
Hey, so there's a spot here called Fried Hard, dude from Memphis.
Oh shit.
Bro.
I thought you was gonna say Anchor Bar. Oh God.
No, he doesn't. Bro, like he do a Memphis. No, Anchor Bar good.
Anchor Bar tough. Anchor Bar tough.
I used to watch my MMA fights at Anchor Bar.
Them lemon pepper wet, all flats. Yes, I'm all flats. Fried hard. Sorry, you know what I'm saying, shotgun. Yes, and I am a sauce person. Give me some fresh, homemade blue cheese. Yes, I want that.
Preach, nigga, preach. Yeah. Y'all can tell me I've gone out with this nigga a couple times now week because it's the same order, nigga.
Yes, let me get about 3-4 blue cheeses. Let me get that.
And maybe one ranch for the fries.
One ranch for the fries. And then if I'm gonna do a drink, but I ain't gonna do no alcoholic beverage. Let me go ahead and get a McDonald's Sprite, please.
Okay. Damn, that nigga got the spicy. Everything spicy. Everything spicy. Even when he take a drink, it's spicy.
What Ghost came in and did for y'all was he gave y'all the hood classic. All right. That's the hood number 6. All right.
Hey, bro. Hey, supersize me, nigga.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Let me get that hood. Hey, look,
but let me tell y'all,
my last meal on earth, I'm gonna have itis. So you kill me, hey, look, I'm gonna already be dead.
I fuck with it, Ghost. 100%,
bro. Yes. Oh man, y'all, we got a field day talking about last. Concession stand food, boy. We make a whole podcast just on food. Don't get it started. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big nigga, so I will eat. Y'all will talk about food.
Hey man, no, but that's crazy because as we move into entree number 2, which is the side that can be wings. I'm going wings like Ghost. I would prefer them fried hard, but if they not, I'll take the juicy wings. It's okay as long as they're tender. I'm gonna fuck with it, but it's got to be lemon pepper wet. Like lemon pepper wet, number 1 overall. It overtook original hot and garlic parmesan and barbecue. I will have this debate with anybody on planet Earth. That lemon pepper wet is the best wing flavor ever.
My bad. I don't want to interrupt, but coming in the close second, if you go as a chicken and pickle, get them smoked wings. Bro, smoked wings.
No,
I don't know.
They're good, but I'm saying the sauce you put on them, because he's right. Smoked wings are crazy. So smoked wings are crazy. If you get some smoked wings and you get them lemon pepper wet, you'll lose your motherfucking mind. Lemon pepper wet's the greatest flavor ever with some blue cheese on the side. But okay. Damn, like where to get them from is the damn. I don't know. Like you know what? I ain't never been to the place where I get them from, but if I have my choice, oh yeah, I'm about to get them from the strip club. What's that place in Atlanta?
You talking about Magic City?
Club 120?
Yeah, Magic City. No, Magic City. No, like if it's like my last set of wings that I'm gonna get, and it's gonna be lemon pepper wet, and I'm getting them from the wettest place in Atlanta.
Yeah, that can go multiple ways, but but look, he ain't lying. Strip club wings are a tier above every other wing.
Strip club food.
Food is a deal.
Nigga, thank you. Strip club food is a top 10, nigga.
Like how they had how that $2.99 ribeye be so tender? I'm like, bro, where y'all get
Hey,
ribeye?
go. You remember? Hey, go. You remember that? Boogie. Hey, Boogie and Ghost. I know y'all remember this. Y'all remember that Sugar's steak and shrimp?
The $2.99 steak. I'm like, let me get 2 orders, please.
Do I know it was? That's how I survived in San Antonio, fool. That's how I lived. All right.
Titties that's what you hear while you eating.
Yeah, titties, steaks, and French fries.
She like you want to dance? Nah, Trick makes you get away from my plate.
Oh, nigga, what? Titties
away from me, woman.
What you mean?
Like on some real shit. That's how it was. Away from me, woman. Bring me my fucking steak and fries. But a story for another day. Come
over here while I eat. That's cool. You can do your thing.
I ain't gonna look up. If you want to sit down, you want to talk to me, you can. But this is where my attention is right here, right now. All right,
so it's ridiculous. Strip club food is so good. But yeah, go ahead, Boogie.
All right, so Chris, what you got for your sides, brother? Because I know you had barbecue.
Sides or is this an entree?
I mean,
it's like a second entree. It's like an entree too. You know,
under that circumstance, it would be the Purdue Boilermakers chili recipe.
Ooh.
The thing that makes this thing unique and friggin' excellent is it's 2.5 pounds of ground beef and 2.5 pounds of spicy hot Italian sausage. So it's sausage and beef, and it's friggin' fantastic.
And it's a chili.
Oh, it's a chili. It's called
the
Purdue Boilermakers chili.
Is it slightly sweet?
There's brown sugar in it.
You want to know secret, Chris? You know where my family's from, right? My dad makes that shit every winter, bro. He makes that shit like every winter, bro. Except he doesn't use the.
Is he a Boilermaker?
Fuck no, Hoosiers all day. Yeah, fuck the fucking Boilermakers every day, 7 days a week. Though. If you like Purdue, you're gay. But nah, he makes it without the Italian sausage. But yeah, that chili from the Midwest.
That's the key.
Crazy.
That's the key ingredient there. That's what makes it.
Well,
unique.
Again, it's like if you like Italian sausage like that, you are correct. But he doesn't, so like he doesn't add it in there. But like the same ingredients and the way the chili's made is. Yeah.
Have you ever had chocolate chips on your chili?
Fuck no.
No, fuck no. Chris, I'm not going to say anything, but you just did it.
You call this
cooking with white people.
You can say it's a white person thing all you want, but it's actually a delicacy thing.
I've heard of people putting chocolate in and stuff, but I ain't fucking with
things that are hot. Like usually come with like a chocolate to it or a side. And chili, when you put a little sprinkle of chocolate chips on there, the chocolate melts in and cuts the heat a little bit. It sounds crazy. I couldn't believe it either. But we went to this restaurant out here in LA, and it's called Chili My Soul, and the whole thing is just it's a whole chili connoisseur, and they've got all different ingredients. You can have all sorts of styles, heat, everything. And one of the ingredients was chocolate chips. I'm like, who the fuck gets chocolate chips in their chili? And then they explain that this is like, fine chili. You put the chocolate chips on there to cut the heat.
I'm not gonna knock it until I try it, but because food is crazy, because you can hear some ingredients and be like, "What the fuck?" and taste it, and it'd be like, "Holy shit!" But it's just it is weird.
Chocolate's always one of those ingredients.
Oh, I would like to tell my statement about the wings, and I'm gonna keep the wings, but let me go ahead and get them Asian wings. Let me get either Korean fried chicken wings.
You don't want y'all. He don't want the wings. He wants hopefully what comes with the wing.
He came with a. I mean, I want to change my order,
bro. That is either or. It's either or. Bro,
oh, shit,
they make the next best wing. That's you know what I'm saying. We got a bunch of shit we need to get into.
All right, so look, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next one here. So let's go to the chips and dip combo, and it's self-explanatory. You get chips, you get a dip, boom.
Okay, I'll start it off. Okay, so, damn. All right, so if it's me alone and it's just me and this is for me and I'm being selfish, I'm taking spinach artichoke dip all day. I love that shit.
A man of culture and you're just cultured.
Hey, if you have not had a good batch of spinach artichoke dip, people, that shit you will scrape the motherfucking bowl. I've had it I've had it with fucking goat cheese on top. I've had it with fucking blue cheese in it. I've had it all types of ways you can have it. Spinach for me. Now, if I got a bunch of people in the crib, we going old school chose. Velveeta, beef, taco seasoning in the pot. We rolling it. And to the people out there that are watching, nachos and chos are two different motherfucking things. Yep. Nachos are cheese melted in the oven on top of the thingies of the chips and everything with the beef on top. But I'm talking chos. I'm talking the Velveeta government cheese melted in the pot. You dump a whole thing of fucking Conte sauce in that motherfucker, and then you go ahead and dump the beef that you cooked before in it with the taco seasoning. Leave the grease in that motherfucker. Don't drain it. Don't drain it. Don't drain it. Don't drain it. Stir that motherfucker up. Whip it like you whipping crack. Get you some good chips. Pour it over top or dip. It's your choice. It's your choice. But you know one thing that has to happen? Jalapenos. You got to fuck with the jalapenos with it. But yeah, it's Doritos, a way to get nachos as a side dish.
Yeah, Doritos work just well. Chris, what you using for your chips and dip, bro?
Oh, hey, Boogie, no, we can't just skate over that. Nacho cheese Doritos with chos is fire.
I always thought that was what you meant.
No, I didn't have that shit. No, I didn't have that until the year 2000, I think 11, 10.
Oh yeah,
literally. I always ate mine with regular chips. Someone only had Doritos. Was like, nah, Russ, you gotta try this with nacho chip with Doritos. And I was like,
spicy nacho Doritos.
Oh, that's another one. See, Ghost, you taking it up a level.
All right, Chris, what you got for your chip and dip?
So if it's sports and we're talking dip, there's two that always have to be there, and one doesn't come without the other. The first one is just the morning, noon, and night staple that has to be in the background the whole time, usually while you're cooking and making everything else. And the way we did it, everyone's got their own variation on this, but it's you take a container of sour cream, you mix it with taco seasoning, then you spread it out on the base of like a cookie sheet tin, and then you put shredded lettuce over the top of that. Then you put your salsa or whatever picante, whatever you like there. I prefer salsa because I like the chunky shit. Right. Get that all across the top.
I fuck with the chunky shit, Chris. Tell them again, chunky shit. That watery shit don't fly.
No, sloppy as shit. And then you sprinkle your cheddar cheese or whatever Mexican Fort cheese over the top of it. Good to go. A lot of psychopaths put diced tomatoes on the top of that, but
why are we psychopaths? Because I was just thinking he got a.
What do you need diced tomatoes for when you got a whole jar of salsa on the thing?
They're fucking delicious.
What do you think salsa's based on?
It's not. No, a diced tomato is different than a regular salsa tomato.
People will come to the party who are like me. I will drink your salsa by the gallon, but I'm not touching your freshly diced tomatoes. Get that shit out of here. They're not the same.
You hater. You hater. I'm exactly the opposite. I'm scooping the fuck out them diced tomatoes, and I need them on top sprinkled. Like,
and the second dip is it's got to be the closest thing to culinary crack. It's chicken wing dip. Yeah, and it's the simplest thing to make in the entire world.
Yeah, buffalo chicken dip is
buffalo chicken dip is crazy.
Yeah,
all the ways it's made.
There's another one that's a similar recipe called a steak and cheese dip. That is like a mozzarella provolone melted base with cream cheese and diced pieces of steak, and then cooked sauteed peppers and onions.
That shit up.
Oh, bro, yeah. And you take, the little hard, like the baguettes. You scoop the steak and cheese with the little baguette slices.
Any dip that you have to use baguette slices for is top tier. Yeah. Period. If you have to use baguette slices, it's top tier. It's thin chips or thick chips.
All right. It got to be. I got it. Scooples. I got to scoop them hoes, bro. So.
Ooh, scoop. I like thin chips, but sometimes dips, they dictate that. So I like a good.
The worst thing is when you stab the dip and then you try to scoop it up and it just break off. Yeah, that's the worst shit up.
Mission tortilla chips is the fucking go-to.
They're
solid. They can hold a load. Pause.
I'm not gonna lie.
There you go.
Full of pauses. I'm not gonna lie. The Cantina chips, the Tostitos Cantina chips that came out are pretty dope, especially if you want to make nachos with them. But they don't break.
Oh my bad. So we talking about just nachos, just like chips and dip.
We just talking about chips and dip.
Yeah,
Okay.
just chips and dip. Any type of chips and dip.
Well, shit, I'm surprised nobody mentioned this. I'm gonna mention this real quick. Gotta give me them Julio chips. Gotta get the Julio. Gotta get the either with the Julio salsa or even that cold little queso they got.
Nigga, dry. Julios are good. Dry. Nigga, just eat the Julios.
They already seasoned, bro.
Bro,
they're like Old Glory. They're like Old
Pour
Glory.
some of that jalapeno juice on it. Oh,
nigga,
yeah.
when you open and lime juice, when you open the bag, you just hear angels.
Yo, look, Julio's is like when Julio chips stepped on the scene, I was like this. Oh yeah, I ain't fucking with you, restaurant style Tortitos
ever.
Yeah,
I mean, I remember the first day as someone asked me. They didn't ask me for one of the chips. It was like, "You want a Julio?" And I was like,
"Yeah."
What the fuck is a Julio? They was like, "Come have a Julio." I ate the Julio, and I ended up having to buy the nigga a bag of chips because I ate his bag of chips. Like the shit was over with.
Julio's tortilla chips are like next tier. They're sturdy.
It's what God snacks on.
Yeah, sturdy.
When he wants a Mexican chip, that's what God eats is Julio.
That's what he reaches for, Julio.
Yes, he reaches for a bag of Julios.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the dessert here. So it's like,
my bad. One more honorable mention. Everybody's had it. Nobody mentioned it as a favorite, but it will always be welcome in everybody's home. French onion dip with the ruffles. Stop playing with me.
Nah,
classic. No.
No. I like it. Well, I'm not gonna hang you out to dry. It's good as hell, but I don't.
It's better options though. That's how I feel.
No. I was saying honorable mention. Like nobody mentioned it.
That
is the one.
That is sitting there on the table. I'm gonna crush it every time I walk past.
Yeah, I'm saying that is the one that no matter who's at your party, what's gonna happen, that's gonna get eaten. That one is gonna get eaten.
Somebody's gonna eat.
Someone gonna crash that shit. French onion dip is good as fuck. As long as you stir it, because that shit be getting watery.
Yeah, you do. You gotta mix it up. All right, so
it's old school.
Oh,
I'm more
wait
of
a minute. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Celery
Y'all may think I'm crazy. So of course my ass while she was Hispanic. Hot Cheetos, flaming hot Cheetos with the Philadelphia cream cheese dip. Try it.
I used to eat flaming hots with sour cream, so I can't hate.
Try it.
Shit, I eat regular Doritos with sour cream. Y'all want to talk about some hood shit on the couch? There's a bunch of snacks. You ever heard of American nachos? Nigga,
so
get you a Reese's.
Melt the sliced cheese on tortillas in a microwave?
Nah, you get fuck that. The reason why it's American, nothing about this shit is Mexican. You get a Ritz cracker, you get a piece of cheddar cheese, and you get some Red Hot Franks. There you go. You don't microwave it or nothing. You just get it. And if you really balling, you get you some bologna. Fry it, pop the bubble. I ain't even get into the fried bologna as it.
Mush fry. You got to smush fry it, all right? Press down, let it fry so it keep form. See, let me tell y'all something. I'll teach y'all how to fry some goddamn bologna on the open flame. But
you don't smush fry. The bubble is a part of life. You pop that bubble.
Cut that motherfucker.
Pop it.
I cut it.
Do you do a full slit? Do you do a full slit or do you do the fork?
Half.
Oh, not fork it.
Half up.
I do like 2 taps with the fork. Pop.
That's like halfway. Yeah.
No, I don't hate. As long as you got the crispy black edges, you good.
Yeah. That's what you want.
They don't know nothing about that, but let's stop. Let's stop. They don't know nothing about no fried bologna.
Right. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the last and final. Well, not the last and final. We're gonna go to the dessert, and then we have the beverages, and then we need to go ahead and cycle through our other topics. So,
talk about sports.
Yeah, talk about sports. So let's talk about the dessert. What you got for your dessert?
Me personally, I think I'm just gonna go simple. Okay, it's all right. So you can have the chocolate chip cookie, whether you want them a huge one, fresh baked, or multiple fresh baked. Top 10 dessert all time, probably number 1. Give me a hot chocolate chip cookie, vanilla ice cream on top. That's all you need. We out.
All right. So what you got for your beverage? You're just gonna do all 2 in one to condense.
Oh, my bad. You said beverage first. All right. So for the beverage, you know what? It's a party. So, but it's not that big of a party. So we're gonna go Blue Moon, on tap, ice cold glass. We're gonna have that. That's gonna cool off the wings. That's gonna make everything settle. You can drink a couple of those. It's not too strong. You can get it in. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Chris, what you got for your dessert and beverage? Chris stepped away. Ghost, what you got? Muted. Yeah, Ghost, what you got for your dessert beverage?
There he is. Because I ain't missing this shit.
I'm not a big dessert guy with my sports endeavors. So like if I'm watching a Packers game with the buddy, the baked in is excellent. But other than that, I'm gonna pass on the desserts.
Right.
For drinks, if it's non-alcoholic, I'm a big squirt guy. If it's alcoholic, then I'm gonna probably be crushing some Labatt Blues.
I'm a child.
I'm
a child. I'm a big squirt guy too, though. Shit's awesome.
No pause.
Bro, it's
girl.
huge in LA. You can't find it anywhere at certain times. Everybody drinks it out here.
Oh man, dog! Like you can find squirt at all times if you work hard enough.
I mean, I'm not trying to squeeze that hard for it.
Just use 2 fingers.
I couldn't. I'm sorry. All right, my bad. Some things I can't avoid. So the squirt's hot in LA.
That's what we know. Okay. Squirt's hot in LA. All right. We know that. All right. Ghost, what you got?
My bad. All right,
especially in the valley.
Beautiful. Have to clip that shit,
Fernando Valley.
Clip that shit. All right, Ghost, what you got, dude?
Oh, my bad. All right, so Chris, I know you mentioned Packers. So did you ever grow up in Wisconsin or the Midwest?
Okay,
no. Okay, so did y'all ever have like Matt's cookies there? Or you ever heard of Matt's cookies?
No, I don't know about Matt's cookies.
Okay. Well, so anyways, if I'm gonna go, I'll go with some. So they have red velvet Oreos. So we'll go with red velvet Oreos. And then I'm gonna keep it non-alcoholic. If I'm gonna go non-alcoholic beverage, I am definitely taking a Hawaiian Punch. The very hood step. Like everybody love Hawaiian Punch.
All right, like this is what I'm gonna say here. All right, I'm gonna flesh out my list right now. I said Costco pizza for the side. I will get pizza rolls. Yes, I'm doubling up on pizza. Sue me.
You want pizza logs? Logs.
Yeah, I'm gonna double up on the pizza rolls. As my chips and dip, I think I kind of said what I was going to get. I was going to go with the buffalo chicken dip. Shout out to Barney and them in the background. Yeah, I hear him in the back. As far as dessert goes, I kind of with Chris. I can do without it, but if I had to pick, fucking cheesecake, I guess.
There is one sports dessert that I thought of that I've had in the Northeast that's freaking unbelievable.
What's that?
Do you guys know what Buckeyes are?
Yeah, chocolate and peanut butter.
Yeah.
I think that will make the list. As far as drinks go, I'm a beer guy. I'm a St. Arnold's Lawnmower drinker.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I like St. Arnold's. I like Lawnmower. That's my beer choice.
Oh, okay. No, I see. All right, you know what? Take it back because everybody right now.
I just want to thank Boogie.
Let me get a Blizzard from DQ.
Boy, hey, them hoes fire. Tip it upside down and make sure it's made right. I will say this.
Found out they're out here.
I want to say this that Boogie, what kind of pizza roll brand is it?
So I've had only a few pizza roll brands. The one that I've had that I enjoy the most is from Double Dave's, and it's just a pizza. Yeah, it's a pizza place that
It's better than Totino's.
Yeah. Bro, Double Dave, they're real pizza rolls. Like,
no, I don't want real. I want Totino's. I want the ones you put hot sauce on.
I want the ones where they're rolled, like they're
dipping. Oh, you're talking about real pizza rolls.
Yeah, like they're rolled.
Real. Oh, okay. No, I'm talking about that shit.
Not the mini pizza pockets. I'm talking about like
I'm talking about mini pizza pockets that you dip in ranch and hot sauce.
Mozzarella
since y'all
sticks
making
another one that nobody.
Which one?
Nobody mozzarella sticks.
I think as far as I think mozzarella sticks is a good appetizer, but as a sporting event food, I don't really fuck with it that much because you got to eat it like right when it comes out. Otherwise, it gets like hard, and then it's like.
In most places, the freaking cheese cooks out of the damn freaking mozzarella sticks, and
they don't know what they're doing. It busts out.
It's just a shell. It's just a shell of what.
I don't roll the dice with a third party mozzarella sticks anymore.
You gotta know what they're doing. And since y'all made me and Boogie look alcoholics, if it's a non-alcoholic beverage, shit, for any occasion. It's the best non-alcoholic beverage you can buy. It's fucking Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper goes with everything. Now,
bro, have you had the Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream?
No, I haven't even.
No, I don't like my crack stepped on. So
it is so good.
I like my shit pure.
I like my shit pure. I'm sorry. I'm really addicted to Dr. Pepper.
I won't make y'all sound like alcoholics. So if it's like a party, like I love craft beers too. But you know what I'm saying? If you eating and you get like an IPA or something that's too heavy on your stomach, so I gotta go with a Coors Light or like a Dos Equis. Nice and something light and simple. Like I love IPAs, I love Blue Moons, but that's too heavy. Like you putting nachos in your system and eating.
Okay. I gotta like carb.
We gonna have to close.
We gotta move on. Yeah,
we gotta move on. From
this man, the producer's over here pointing at the clock at me.
Yeah, so we're gonna be cutting a couple of topics.
You in the mirror?
We're gonna be cutting a couple of topics short because we have a hard end time and about about 12 minutes. So let's go ahead and jump straight into our bet stamp segment where we can get straight into our either or, and we will close it out by talking about the NBA draft.
Yep. There's I'm gonna buy some time here while I load up the screen share. You guys smoked it this week. I don't know if anybody kept track or not, but 4-0.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Russ finally found a blind squirrel and got a baseball pick right.
We all get a nut sometimes, Chris.
All right, so last week the Topuria pick won, the Magny pick won.
That was me.
The Cleveland Indians won. I'm sorry, the Cleveland whatever the fuck they are won. The Atlanta, what are they now? Because if you can't say Indians, you surely can't say Braves, right?
Still the Braves.
You can say the Braves.
Wait, so the same league, we can't say Indians, but we can say Braves?
So this is what happened. So the Braves, they give money and a portion of their earnings to this particular tribe, and they have like a museum dedicated to them. So I think it was kind of like different for the Braves.
Yeah, it's always
I'm not gonna speak on this.
Different.
Yeah. So that,
I'm not gonna
from my understanding,
I feel like if we're saying Indians is offensive, that should be offensive to Indians. That simply Indians is offensive now.
Yeah, but the thing was, Indians weren't even offended. Most of them was like, I liked them because
people just didn't like Chief Yahoo.
Yeah, that's all it was.
I mean, he's pretty racist, Chris. It was awesome.
Oh, for sure, get rid of Chief Yahoo. But like, my thing is, if you're gonna get rid of Indians, you gotta get rid of Braves. Like,
oh man, we gotta leave this alone.
Brave is a specific Indian.
You got rid of the Redskins.
Okay, so we'll reset the segment here because we're not doing sponsors any favors here.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bet Stamps is helping us rip it in betting the past few weeks. We're up to 14-7 with our picks. Let me get the little Bet Stamp logo up there. Boom. So we're missing Sterling this week, so maybe Ghost can sit in and make a random pick for us here for the bet this week. All right, everything's up. Who do you guys like this week?
You know I'm going baseball. I got to keep the streak going.
All right.
Let me see. I got to look it up real quick on my cellular device.
We're looking at tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking at, you know me, I'm always looking at Thursday.
Do you want the Cleveland, not the Indians again?
No, I don't want the Cleveland, not the Indians, because the other one gets us in trouble. I'm going to actually go out and reach out and not try to pick a for sure winner, someone that I think may have to work for it. And I'm going to say that the best player in baseball continues his streak and gets his team a dub. And I got the LA Angels over the Chicago White Sox. And Shohei Ohtani is a motherfucking baseball god. And I know that y'all don't like
much about baseball, but I know that. No, I don't know about
that motherfucker right there. 2 homers, 10 people, 10 strikeouts, 2 homers, and 10 10 RBIs, 2 homers, and like an ERA below whatever the fuck it is. He's the best player in baseball. You ain't seen this shit since Babe Ruth, and Babe Ruth might have been black.
At least once a week, that man gets me some free chicken nuggets from McDonald's. 6 runs for the Angels, and it's 6 nuggets for you.
Yeah. Good.
Same with
Oh,
the
it's like
Dodgers.
taco.
You get double the
It was
chance.
like-
It's like free nuggets every day.
Oh shit! That was like when when the Mavericks used to go over 100, you used to get a free chalupa or taco from Taco Bell out here. Oh shit! The Mavericks back in them days, we was putting up
chalupa
points.
way better. Oh, that's way
Oh,
better.
dude, we used to be in the stand screaming, "Chalupa, chalupa, chalupa! Run it up!" And they did. We got.
You know what's sad?
You know who else I think likes chalupas? Bet Stamps. You guys should sign up for Bet Stamps right now. Help you shave some points off your bets. You can point shop. You can find the best spread. There we go. I finally found the logo thing to put up on screen there with the link. So Boogie, what you got another MMA pick? You're still undefeated in MMA picks.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Let's stick with MMA, and I'm going with the main card. I don't have Sterling here to call me a pussy, so scroll all the way down, and let's see. Oh, we got Sean Strickland on the card here. I like Sean Strickland. Let's give me Sean Strickland for the win.
How many times do you have to win in a row before you start riding your own horse?
For me?
Yeah, you.
I really am. To be honest with you, Chris, is a lot of the times are like 60% of these picks I know, but you don't really know. Like I think I may have picked like two.
That's called betting.
Yeah, but I just I know if I were to put money on this, these picks weren't
the odds have changed. Holy shit! In the 2 seconds we were making our pick, the odds changed.
What did they change?
That's never happened. That's never happened before.
I wonder what happened.
It went from minus 138 to minus 140.
I'm gonna go still with Sean Strickland.
Get it.
All right, Sean.
We riding with Boogie.
Yeah.
Wait. Did that say Menagadol?
Yep.
Is he part of the family?
Nah, but he's from there.
Okay, good.
He's from
Okay,
around
I
there.
know. I saw that and I was like, wait a minute, you can't go against the family. But yeah,
No.
if he's not a part of Khabib's family, he might lose. But if he lived or it's something to do with Khabib, he's gonna win.
All right, Ghost, do you have any hot picks for this week? We can pull up some spreads if you know a game that's out there.
I think Ghost is a UFC guy. He's a UFC guy.
The sushi supporter pick. Let's go.
You there with us? What is Ghost?
Are you there? No, the guy. What's his name?
Ghost down.
What's his name?
All right. Well, Ghost has left us.
Well, fuck it. I'll do another pick. And I saw one of our other fans.
Press your luck.
Hey, I don't care. It's just luck. We make it ourselves. I think the Cincinnati Reds are going to win just because I saw Chris Sherrod post, and the Cincinnati Reds do have possibly the best young player in baseball on their team.
All right. I don't think the Cincinnati Reds are playing tomorrow night.
I gotta look. Let me look it up when they're playing. Are they playing Friday? They gotta play a game every night. Shit, it's baseball. Oh, they're playing right now, so they might have tied 7-7 in the bottom of the 7th. I bet you they win tonight. Or bottom of the 9th. My bad. Bet you they win tonight. Let me see. So you can't bet on the big three.
I don't think so.
All right. So let me see. So another game tomorrow. Baseball. Let's go. Ooh.
Hey, my bad. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Oh, you back?
Okay,
you back.
my bad. Yeah, no, I was talking. I don't know. I guess something happened, but no, yeah, for them. I was saying next week's International Fight Week card, that's going to be big. But, no, I was going to say I got Abuz Magomedov. I mean, he's won 3 in a row. Strickland, he's been one his last 2. He's really hit or miss. So, I mean, I got Magomedov winning that probably. I actually probably got him taking that submission. And then I had a baseball pick. The Reds have they had won 11 in a row previously. So I got them this weekend, and then I do got the Cubs beating the Guardians, 2016 World Series. That was one of the best World Series in history.
What about tomorrow, Ghost, when the Cubs play against their rivals?
They got the car.
They got I'm sorry. Is that the Cubs? No, that's never mind. They play Houston. I saw that wrong. My bad.
St. Louis.
Yeah, St. Louis. Shout out L.A. De Cruz. That's his name for the De La Cruz. L.A. De La Cruz for the Reds. I forgot his name, but yeah, he's probably the best young player in baseball right now. The Reds is fucking hot. But Ooh, Houston and St. Louis.
So let's lock in one more pick here for the week. Do we have a baseball pick for tomorrow night?
Give me. Hold on. Go back to Houston and St. Louis.
Houston and St. Louis.
Give me.
Houston looks like that's a toss up.
Yeah, it's a toss to pick them. Give me Houston minus 1.5 runs. St. Louis is just getting back.
You want the points, or you just want the outright win?
Which one's worth more? Give me the points.
Points gives you a plus. All right. There's the picks for this week, gentlemen. Let's keep the hot streak alive. If you haven't already done it, sign up with BetStamp at betstamp.app/sushi. They'll get you hooked up with all of your favorite betting platforms. They've got a lot of cool tools to point shop and give you some stats and statistics and a competitive edge when making your wagers for fun. Russ, you want to give them the spiel? Don't get crazy with their bets.
Oh yeah, don't get crazy with your bets. You know what I'm saying? We have nothing to do with any of your wins and losses. This is all here for fun. Do not bet your last dollar, and do not bet just for the hell of it. Like if you have no money, we're not responsible for Uncle Sal breaking any limbs on your body or anybody trying to stab, shoot, or maim you in any way. And if you have any problem with betting, please call the number 1-800-GAMBLER.
All right.
So much better with the spiel than I am.
All right.
You know, I just be talking shit. They listen.
All right, so we are slim on time here, so we're just going to go ahead and get one more subject in. So I'm going to leave it up to Russ. What do you want to talk about before we close, brother? You want the either or what do you want the draft?
Okay, so basically the either or goes like this. I got two things we can do it really quick. You can concentrate on either or because we got to do the either or every week. It's kind of like a thing that we do at the show. So the either or is going to be: would you rather, as a GM, you are the GM as a team, would you rather draft a player and have him not become successful because of injury, or would you rather have another player, or let's say, would you rather have one player bust out because of injury, or one player bust out because of the fact that he just wasn't talented enough?
Okay.
So would you rather have Greg Oden or Anthony Bennett?
I'm gonna say this. I want the motherfucker that's injured. Okay, because I don't want it to be up to me as a GM, and I gotta fall on the sword because I drafted a person that couldn't hoop. Now the nigga could hoop and he got injury problems and shit like that. Hey man, it's like an act of God, and it really don't kind of fall. It really kind of don't fall on me. So I'm gonna go with the injury prone guy.
Okay, I agree 100%. I would go injury-prone guy because you're going to waste a lot more money with the guy. Actually, my bad. I'm going opposite. I'm sorry. I'm going opposite. And here's why, Boogie. Because on its face, you'd want to draft for your own reputation. You want to draft the injury-prone guy because you can use that and say he just got injured. But in actuality, with the injury-prone guy, you're going to spend more time, more of your money on trying to get him to the point he's at because you've seen him be good, a la Kawhi Leonard, and players of that ilk. Give me the guy that I know right off the bat if he sucks or not. If I can see Anthony Bennett, I know I got to cut him. I made a mistake, but I got to get rid of him. So give me the guy that's going to be a bust so I know what I'm working with, because if I have a guy like Grant Hill, I'm going to be fucked because he's awesome. He's better than everybody else, but he cannot play. Yao Ming, awesome, better than everybody else, but he's going to be hurt. He's not a bust, but I'm just saying guys that get hurt like that.
All right, so since we got like a couple more seconds, let's go ahead and get into the NBA draft here. The NBA draft happened last week. There were some winners and some losers. Wemby went first.
I'll tell you the fucking losers. I'm sorry.
So
here's the loser.
Talk about the winners first, nigga.
No, because the loser has to be brought out and it has to be said because this has been killing me the entire fucking week. Damian Lillard. Listen to me, my nigga. It's time that you let her go. My nigga, let her go. Portland don't love you no more. You and Portland are not going to have kids in a picket fucking fence, my nigga. Like, this shit is done. Like, you literally over here telling the world, I love Portland. And Portland telling you, yeah, you can stay if you want to, nigga. Meet Scoop.
To know when you leave.
My nigga, meet Anthony. Yeah, meet these other niggas that are younger than you that we have to get. Dang. This ain't about you no more. This is about the game of basketball, my nigga. Like, leave. Please. They have nothing else to offer you. You at Walmart with the ugly chick, and we wondering why, and you like, because she held me down. We don't care if Portland drafted you. Go to Miami. Now, nigga. Like a little kid in his room. Go. Now, you go. You, Damian Lillard, you need to go to Miami. You're friends with Bam. You like Jimmy. They have the thing that you need, and most importantly, selfishly, us. We're fans. We are tired of watching you play 65 to 70 games and then, whatever. Because Portland ain't where nobody want to go. Please, one wish of the loser of the draft is Damian Lillard. Why? Because he didn't get traded. And he double lost because he doubled down. He actually has, this is quintupling down. What is 8? What is 8? What is 8? Is octic? What is 8? What is, because I think quintupling, I think that's like 5 or 6. What is 8?
It's octa something.
Octa. Yeah, because Octomom, he octa down. He's octaing down. He's done this like 2 times a year for the past 4 years. So the thing about the draft that I would like to say, the loser of the draft is Dame, because you didn't get your ass out of motherfucking Dodge.
Man, all right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to close it here. But next week, please tune in. We're going to be talking about Bill Belichick's GMing record that he does.
RTB back, nigga.
Yeah.
All right, if you know, you know.
And we're going to talk about a lot more hoops and more coverage on the NBA draft whenever Sterling gets here. But like we said, we're closing out. Hit the like and subscribe if you're live and you tuned in, watching us on Rumble, whatever. You want to follow us on social
Word
media.
of wisdom.
Follow the show. Sports Sushi, all one word on Twitter, sports_sushi.
Don't cut us, Chris.
And if you want to follow us, you can see it's all right here.
I just got some words of wisdom before they leave.
Go ahead, Russ.
Hey, man. That's not her brother, dog. They fucking. Go be great.
Wow. Peace.